Watch me turn into a werewolf, and I will haunt till the break of dawn. Don't you dare to try to stop me. This is the horn of the Black Swan.
What is up, Insomniacs? Midnight Sun 518 here. We are back with episode 45. I had to look over at my thing to make sure. Horizon Zero Dawn. So we are continuing on with the main story missions. We don't have any side missions left other than, obviously, Ancient Armory and then the expansion pack. And still got to do all these stupid tutorials, but we're going to continue on with the main story here. And find something good. You have anything good? I don't know if I've talked to you yet. Anything? What do I need? To be honest. What do I not have upgraded? I really want to get like a Lodge Hunter bow, but I don't know if that's a thing that you can do. I love the gold. It's so pretty. So do you have anything that I don't have? I think I have all of these. Yeah. I don't care about outfits or anything like that. Yeah, you got nothing. It's one of these days I'm going to be able to get the other thing. What's with the sound? What's with the war drums? Of course they'd make it a freaking sport.
The Sun Ring, a proud tradition of the Progley.
It's not like this in Meridian. At least,
Give them time. I'm sure they'd miss it. Now we get to see if your attack on their focus network was entirely successful. Success. Welcome to the Citadel, Aloy. I'll check back with you in a moment.
Outlanders!
Meantime,
If you want to hear about today's bounties, head for the throne room. You're not going to make any shards by standing out here.
It's a nice idea.
So this is the enemy's
Even if it means
home
having to listen
base.
to Bahavas.
I hear the Shadow Cards are looking for one of their own. Should pay well.
Hello, everybody. I'm here to crash your party.
By the glory of the sun revealed. Behold, radiant Edaman, the one true Sun King, the light in shadow, whose will is light and whose light is law.
I command Lucius Bahavas to speak in my behalf.
Yeah, sure.
By the will of radiant Edaman does the sun glare down mercilessly upon the traitor Uthid. To the hunter who brings his head to us shall go a bounty of 500 shards.
more prisoners than royalty, don't you think? Love your hair. You and I need to chat, little huntress. The green tent down in Shadowside. I'll be waiting.
Kind of busy.
We both know you're no killer for hire. Uthid is innocent. So come see me while there's still time to save him.
Is that the kid?
So, the way in I spoke of is right behind you.
You've got to be kidding.
Not at all. And you needn't worry about the Kestrels. They'll be too busy acting important to pay attention to you.
First time in the Citadel, gotta see the sun ring from on high.
Let me just take out my bow, huh?
Ah, they want us to see
The
this.
balustrade.
It makes
It's a short drop from there.
A short. Huh? What am I supposed to do? Climb down? The hell you mean?
If you're gonna watch some slaughter, this is the place to do it.
I don't like heights.
Another manhunt. How many men and women can one tribe lose? Odin, leader of Odin's marvels.
Okay.
You've a fresh face. When you're less an eye or an ear or two, you'll fit right in. First impressions make the sale, except in this snake pit. They'll take whoever shows up.
This isn't your first job for the Shadow Karja?
Scared of their own shadows, Karja more.
I don't know if I'm supposed to be talking to this
they
guy,
spit
but
on me,
I am
but
now.
the shards are good. Look at those nobles. I say noble, but you can't dress a rat in silk and call it a rat king, can you? Sunfall is
Feel
a
like you
house
can.
of clay. If you were to stamp your foot, it would all crumble.
Shouldn't you all be setting out to hunt Uthid?
Have you never done this before? Whoever goes
No, it's my
first
first
just
time.
leads the others. Just take a load off and avail yourself of some Karja booze until someone sniffs out the trail. Then watch us seek out our prey, straight as a ravager's shot. Zip!
Are you sure you're gonna be able to walk in a straight line?
What are you getting at?
Maybe the lack of an eye.
Do you think Uthid did what they're accusing him of?
I hope so.
Is Uthid
It'll
who
make
the
it
fuck
more
is Uthid?
dangerous. My advice. It's best not to overthink such things.
Overthink whether he's guilty or innocent?
You let all these thoughts in your head, you'll never make it as a mercenary. Only thing that matters is dead or alive.
Okay.
If they say alive, bring a rag to stuff in its mouth. But these days, no one wants alive.
Farewell, Odin.
Good hunting. If I should have cause to kill you, you won't suffer.
Oh, thanks.
I'd like to say that you won't suffer. Climb down where? Oh. Ooh.
The other side of the tower. Look for a vent.
I see you've been here before.
Yep.
Obviously. Now, it's very important that you hear what I'm about to say. I've shown you the way in, but this humble vent marks a point of no return. Before you descend into the depths here, you should be fully committed, equipped, and focused. No distractions. If you have errands to run, do them first or hold your peace. I won't tolerate whining. Is that clear?
I don't have enough arrows.
You'll tolerate what I give you, Silence. I didn't ask you along for the ride.
Here we go. We're sending it. Hopefully it works out.
I'm heading down.
I've spent a lifetime trying to uncover the secrets of this world. Where the machines came from. How the old ones achieved such marvels only to fall into silence and death. A lifetime of failure. As year by year, decade after decade, I hit walls I could not break, doors I could never breach.
Hello.
Until a Nora huntress marched out of the savage east. And voila, for her, all the deepest secrets of the earth were laid bare. I suspect you will have an easier time with this door than I did years ago.
I have a feeling I will.
Hold for identiscan. Genetic profile confirmed. Entry authorized. Malfunction. 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 Malfunction.
Are you kidding me?
You don't hear me laughing.
Shut up. There's gotta be another way. Hey! Elizabeth Sobeck here! Requesting access!
Access request acknowledged. Root command functions available. Do you wish to proceed?
Yes.
I do! Get me through this door!
Analyzing. Primary access inoperable due to mechanical failure. Emergency venting procedure likely to circumvent blockage. Do you wish to proceed?
Probably.
Yes.
Emergency venting authorized.
I underestimated you. So by now,
Guess you can't have everything.
that will draw attention. We won't have this place to ourselves for long now.
We? Last I checked, I was the one risking my life down here.
Yes, fine. Now will you please get moving? There's so much to learn in less time than I'd hoped.
Bitch.
Welcome
Enter.
to Project Zero Dawn.
Zero Dawn.
Oh shit.
We found it.
Are you really so surprised?
Facility diagnostics detect multiple failures. Attempting repair.
So, what was this room?
An entrance hall, perhaps.
Please take a seat and wait for your name to be called. A selection of beverages and snacks are available.
Really?
Smaller room.
Give me sticks.
Full
Thank
already.
you. What do you mean full? Oh, I don't care about that. Well, that's not a direction I can go.
Please proceed into viewing room 1 for an important message.
What was this place?
A holographic theater.
CD01 data intact. Initiating playback.
Okay.
Welcome to Project Zero Dawn. I am General Harris, Chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff of the United States of America. I'm sure you've heard the rumors that Zero Dawn is a top-secret superweapons program, the technological miracle that will save us from the Pharaoh Plague, if Operation Enduring Victory can hold off the robots long enough. The reason I'm sure you've heard the rumors is that I'm the one who spread them, and they are all lies. Zero Dawn is not a superweapons program, and it will not save us. Nothing will save us. And here's why. By the time the glitch was noticed, it was already too late. Nothing could stop the Pharaoh Plague. Nothing can. Its robots will continue to replicate and devour the biosphere. Life on Earth will be destroyed. Our planet reduced to a barren sphere. Global extinction is inevitable. No matter how many we kill, the robots just keep exponentially making more. If we had their deactivation codes, we could shut them all down. The entire swarm. But since their cryptographic protocols use polyphasic entangled waveforms, cracking a code set would take half a century. At best, we've got 16 months. Not exactly what you'd call a survival option. The destruction of a biosphere is not the sort of apocalypse you can wait out in a fallout shelter or a space station. There will be no Earth left to reclaim. Just a lifeless, toxic rock with several million Pharaoh robots on it, hibernating. Waiting for something to eat. This is the horrible truth behind the lies of Operation Enduring Victory. My lies. Lies designed to inspire millions of innocents to sacrifice themselves in battle. Why? One reason. To buy time for you and the work you will do here. Zero Day. The day that life on Earth ceases to exist is coming fast. It cannot be stopped. The hope of Zero Dawn is that something new might come after. But I will leave it to Elizabeth Sobek to shine that thin ray of light into the darkness. Harris, out.
Damn. Well, that was a lot. So somehow the human race went extinct from some robots.
He said it could not be stopped.
But it was.
And yet somehow humans are still
Somehow
alive.
Elizabeth
Hi,
saved
Cat.
us. I've got to keep looking. Find out how she did it.
Yeah, somehow humans are still alive, which means that we had to have had like a group or sect
Kestrels. They got in.
or
through the
something.
vents.
Let nothing stop you from learning the truth.
Spread out! If it moves, kill it!
What is this place? Tomb?
Stop me!
We're too close to let tribal primitives stop us now. The data points, what do they contain?
It's a great question. Interviews and stuff? I don't want to go in there just yet. There's probably more to learn. Any other data points around here that I can hit? Yes. Another one? Nope. Alright. Moving on. Oh, nope, there's one right there.
Now this thing's dangerous.
CD02 data intact. Initiating playback.
Elizabeth Sobek.
You've heard the bad news, and it's all true. The Pharaoh Plague is devouring the biosphere. Life itself will cease to exist. But does that have to be the end? What if we could give life a future? What if we could build a kind of seed from which, on a dead planet, life could blossom anew? This is the aim, the hope, of Project Zero Dawn. To create a super-intelligent, fully automated terraforming system and bring life back from lifelessness. What would such a system require? At its core, it would need a true AI, fully capable of making the trillions of decisions necessary to reconstitute the biosphere. An immortal guardian, devoted to the reflourishing of life. We call it Gaia. Mother Nature as an AI. But that's just the core of the system. She will need to be surrounded and empowered by a comprehensive suite of subordinate functions. Think of them as extensions of Gaia's mind, each dedicated to a specific purpose. Now, these aren't AIs, but make no mistake, each presents an engineering challenge more profound than anything the human species has ever before attempted. Hardware that preserves and then gestates the billions of seeds and embryos from which life will be reborn. The construction of underground facilities to hold it all. And that's just the start. We don't have to build the entire system. The beauty of a fully automated terraforming system is that it can build itself. Now, over the days to come, you'll learn how all these functions, all these pieces that you'll be working on, fit together. How we'll race the clock to execute our harvest initiatives, write the software, build the tech and the facilities. How we'll lock it down and seal it up before the inevitable occurs. But even more important, you'll know how it doesn't end here. How Gaia will generate those deactivation codes General Harris talked about, and build the transmission arrays to broadcast them, shutting down the Pharaoh robots for good. How Gaia will not just build, but imagine any conceivable robot it needs to do its work across centuries. From detoxifying the Earth's ravaged atmosphere and poisoned seas, to the regreening of the Earth from cryo to rewilding the Earth with animal life. And then, when all that is done, how a new generation of human beings, spawned at cradle facilities around the globe, will partake of Apollo, the vast archive of human knowledge and cultural achievement from which they will learn of us,
That's
our
crazy.
world. And most important, how not to repeat our mistakes.
Somehow I think
It's
Apollo
not an
missed that
impossible
mark.
dream. It is within our grasp if we work tirelessly and stop at nothing to achieve it. We can't stop life from ending. But if you will help me, help Gaia, we can give it a future. Join me and help make that future real.
That's crazy. They did all this in 6 months?
Elizabeth did this. For life. For us. But why Hades then? If it was part of Gaia, how did it end up in the wreckage of a pharaoh robot? Why does it want to kill me? And Apollo, the archive of knowledge, what happened to that?
I'm as confused as you are.
All great questions.
Maybe the answers lie ahead.
There are so many things to freaking listen to in this game. Oh my god.
Intruder! Get her! We've got company!
Just be my focus.
Now. I'm not going down there yet. I will say, though, that this fire starter works quite well. Anything else for me to listen to? Yes, there is.
Forget about traveling light.
Warning you guys, this episode might go a little bit long today. Because am I supposed to go somewhere else? I'd very much like to make it through at least this little portion here.
Another one of these. Need to find the right configuration.
Mm-hmm. Left up, left down, right. Left, up, left, down, right, right.
Done.
Got
I
it.
should check the door nearby.
Dead point.
Hey, I'm done with Brett's incompetence, okay? Somehow, he managed to install an H-emitter node backwards. Everything's in reverse. I don't get paid to clean up Brett's messes. If you want it fixed, send him up to storage for a new emitter, not me. Parker out.
Okay. Those ones are blocked off, so I'm going to assume that I continue, and then I come back and get those later. Beep. What? I don't want to go up. Oh, this is stupid.
Found one. Looks intact. That should do the trick.
Nice.
Now
Up, left, down, right, up. Huh? Up, left, down, right, up, up, left, down, right, up. Am I stupid? Okay. Maybe I'm an idiot. Maybe I gotta click something up here. I don't know. Whoop. No, that's just more stuff. Okay, so maybe it's just backwards. Up, right, down, left. So let's make this one right. Nope. I'm gonna put it back the way that it was. Oh, it's upside down. Duh. Okay, so down. Shit. Because the words are upside down. So down, left. Up, right, down.
That did it.
Got it.
Door should have power.
Now to see what lies beyond it.
Let me grab my big gun. Hold up. You never know when you need this. I got 45 friggin' Roman candles coming right at you. Oh, I guess I could have just grabbed one of these. That's fine. Here we go. Oh, what? You're gonna make me leave it behind anyways? Oh, I think the game may have pushed it in.
Eclipse. They're here.
Avoid contact.
Really?
Look good.
Gaia. It's up there. Second floor.
Can you reach it?
So much for avoiding contact.
That's why I brought a fire starter. Bye, bitch.
Something there.
Who's next? Come at me, bro.
That's the last of them. Or not.
Get over here. She's coming.
Oh, shit. Shit.
This is it for you.
Come at me, bro.
and this is Hephaestus. As the name might tip you off, this is going to be the subordinate function that Gaia will use to make lots and lots of robots. Her personal forge.
Nobody
Except
cares.
it's not that simple. So, like, you probably noticed that only about a third of you are...
La-di-da-di-da-di-da. Who's up here? Giant blast door.
I think this is it. Elizabeth Sobek's office. But it's sealed off. More
Not for
clips.
long. I have bombs, you know.
Welcome to Apollo, the collective memory of the human species and the wellspring of knowledge for future generations. I am Samina Ebaji. Until recently, I was director of the International Collective Memory Institute in New Tehran. As a heritage professional, I devoted my career to the preservation of human knowledge, creative endeavor, and cultural achievement. Apollo is...
How about the fact we exist at all?
To abide in ignorance is a curse, Aloy.
Albeit under the very worst
You of all people should know that.
Why are there so many?
Haven't you got anything better to do?
Shit.
You cannot escape. Fall before.
Da-da-da-da.
Get ready for this.
That's the last of them.
Bitch.
On once more.
In what should have been a cave of wonders.
Okay, what am I supposed to do? I'm going that way. Oh shit. My bad. Go up. Okay. I don't know if I'm supposed to be like attacking these dudes, but
Welcome to Hades.
thank you.
Zero Dawn's extinction failsafe protocol.
Huh?
The ultimate killer app.
Uh.
I know what you're thinking. Subordinate function, only purpose of which is to wipe out life all over again. I mean, what the? What? Just bum crazy.
Yeah.
No, it isn't.
Looks like the only way onwards.
Welcome to Eleuthia, the crown and king. of Gaia's subordinate functions. For it is by Eleuthia that the human race will continue to exist.
To spawn a new
I am
generation.
Patrick Brochard-Klein, the Alpha in charge of this program. Now let one thing be perfectly clear from the outset. Eleuthia is not a genetic engineering project.
Cradle facilities. Elizabeth said a new generation of humans would be spawned inside such places.
She did.
All Mother Mountain. It was one of them?
There's only one way to be sure.
That's a good point.
The hatch wouldn't open. Something about a corrupted alpha registry. I need to search Elizabeth's
shows
office.
superior load-bearing capability.
You're a quick study.
The hell?
Pure logic won't cut it, Ted. To pull this off, Gaia's going to need to have some skin in the game. It has to care.
What if it runs amok? Have we learned nothing from our mistakes?
Your mistakes, I think you mean?
All I'm saying is give it a kill switch.
She was just born.
Looks like it used to hold something. Some component that got removed.
You will undergo a brief period of unconsciousness during relocation to Prime and final state.
May I speak outside protocol?
When you're back up and running at the new site, we'll bring the subordinate functions online and see where we stand.
Elizabeth, I detect distress. Are you all right?
I'm fine.
I realize that circumstances compel us to launch earlier than we hoped, but all subsystems are operational. The odds stand in our favor.
But what if... Gaia, there's nothing left out there. You can't even survive unless you're wearing an environmental suit. There are billions dead, in fear and agony. What if it was all for nothing?
Elizabeth, extinction was inevitable. Thanks to you, life will have a future.
You really believe that?
Yeah.
I believe.
Sorry, there is a lot to listen to, and
I'd have to leave something
I don't
else
know.
behind.
I mean, I'll ever leave a comment on the video, but obviously you're not too interested in all of the individual lore pieces, which is why I don't entirely listen to them all the time. But that's fine. Boop.
The Alpha Registry master file.
Intact?
Yeah. No signs of corruption.
Then what are you waiting for? Copy the file.
With this, I can restore the registry at the hatch inside Allmother.
Whoa!
Go inside.
And grasp the secrets within.
Where I was born. Maybe who gave birth to me.
Who? Are you really so naive? There will be no who waiting for you there, Aloy. Whatever birthed you into the world was a what, not a who.
You bastard.
Oh no, I had a legitimate birth. It's you, Aloy, who are the creation of a machine.
Yep, she's a clone.
But what kind of machine and why? Why were you created?
And why did you just so... Uh-oh. Why did you just so happen to fall into the...
You need to get out of there. What you found is too valuable.
whole kind of
You're
following into all this sort of stuff? Hello. Okay. Not cool with that.
Still alive. Good. I have a more suitable death in mind for you, child.
Jesus. Boop. This episode has already gone long enough, so I'm going to have to end it here on a little bit more of a cliffhanger, as we usually do. I hope you guys have enjoyed. If you have, please drop a like and a subscribe. Please come back and see me on the next one. There is a whole lot that just happened in this episode and a whole lot to process. which is wild. But, I don't know, from what I can gather, somehow we created some sort of a machine race thingamajig that came back to bite us in the ass and started murdering the human race and sterilizing planet Earth. So we created another machine to sterilize them and repopulate the Earth with humans from eggs. That's what I got. I don't know. Crazy. Whole lot. Hope you guys have enjoyed. See you next time. Midnight Sun out.